Maybe you didn't know about me. Boy, I've been changed. Been born again and I ain't never been the same. You ain't know about that. I'm too bad. Boy, got saved and I got a new swag. Maybe you didn't know about me. I'm on a new team. Living holy, so fresh, so clean. You ain't know about that. I'm on that new life. Sipping that spirit that'll get you so right. You ain't know maybe you didn't know that I rock Christ in my life when I spit the flow. That I rock nice on the mic with the lyrical. Boy, I rock right so they might get the spiritual. So we rock hype cause we like to get silly, yo.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is your boy Red, host of Life as I Know It, as well as the RH3 show on WUIMW Pop Radio, the motivation station. Listen, I want to get on here today, as you can tell by the title of this video and the annotation that you see now on the screen. It is question and answer time. I'll try to do this once a month, probably the first part of the month. And let's get into it. Before I get into this video, I want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank y'all so much for joining, and make sure you click this video, like it, share it, do whatever. I do not say that because I'm the type of person that I want my videos to speak for itself. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I mean, hey, it is what it is. But if you're new, hey, do that and share it. Just join in with the chances and day ones, and share the videos and like it. And I appreciate it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm looking on my phone. I'm going to do this first video, and then I have like one or two more on that other one. So let's get into it. One was by T. Turner, and she was gonna message me hers, but I'll get, whenever I do get that message, and I'll check before I end this video to see if you did send it. But if I get it before then, I'll answer it on my next sit down. So if y'all have any other questions, and you want me to go ahead and answer them before the month is out, please comment below, and we'll get into it. But first actual question is by Vlog Epicness, and that's my homeboy Brandon Judd. Y'all go check his channel out. Everybody who submitted a question, if they have a YouTube channel, I'll put their link below in the information box so you can go check it out. He said, where would you want to live? Number one, first thing that came into mind is where I would love to live, and I vacation there all the time, and that is DC. I want to move to DC so bad, but as of right now, I can't. I can, but I have obligations here, and my assignment is not up. And I love to move to DC. I would love to move to Atlanta. If I was to stay here in North Carolina, I would either move to Charlotte, Winston-Salem, or Concord. Those are around where I live, but those are good cities to live in. But yeah. Next question is from my dear sister Lo, and it says, do you wear shoes in the wintertime? Question mark. If not, how do you keep your feet warm? Okay, let's answer the first question. Do you wear shoes in the wintertime? Yes, I do. I wear sneakers, and even I give or take. If it's not icy outside, I don't wear shoes. Even if it's cold. If it's not raining, the reason being because, you guys, I have very, very flat feet. And I don't have no bad looking feet now. But I just have bad looking feet, and I hate wearing shoes. And so, and I need to get in the habit of wearing sneakers. And of course I do own sneakers, but I just don't like to wear them. And the only time I wear other shoes is to church, and if it's rainy day, or if it's extremely cold. But even if I come to your house, I'm taking off my shoes. I don't like shoes, and I don't like socks. I don't like clothes, period. But yeah, that's just me. But yeah. And if not, how do you keep your feet warm in the wintertime? If I don't wear it, I just I say 90% of the time, low in the wintertime, I'll wear shoes. I say, give or take, I will stop probably wearing my flip-flop sandals, whatever. the end of October, because that's whenever it gets wet and really wet, and leaves start falling and all of that. But yeah. Since you live alone, do you ever get lonely? If so, what do you do to occupy your time and get your mind off of it? Since I live alone, do I get lonely? No, not really. Sometimes I do. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I do. But two things. I do live alone, but let me see. About 60% of the times I'm either not at home, or I'm with someone, or mainly I'm here in the morning time, and I'm here between, give or take, 1 to 6, and then I'm going to Bible study if it's on a Wednesday, or if it's on a Monday. I'm here between 1 to 5, and then I'm going to prayer. And after prayer, I come home, get ready for bed. Voila! So it's just, this place is just a place I sleep and eat at. And because my neighbors tell me all the time, you don't be at home much, and blase this and the third, and you don't hardly stay home. You don't even drive, and you be gone all the time. I do, and I kind of feel bad because I really don't spend much time with my neighbors like I want to. But I'm gone most of the time. But when I'm here, do I get lonely? You know, Sometimes, and what I occupy my time, I'm either on the phone. Like just now, I'm just not getting home, and I've been gone since about 3 o'clock, and it is approximately 8:43. But yeah, I got people that really do look out for me, since I don't drive or whatever. But do I ever get lonely? Yes. What do you do to occupy your time and get your mind off of it? I'm either on the phone. I spend on the, give or take. I get on the phone probably, talk to my friend godmother and god, father, and I talk to them throughout the night. I be on the phone. Sometimes I look on it. It's been about 90 minutes I've been on the phone, but I'm talking on the phone, or I have company over on the weekend sometime, and sometimes my aunt come during the week, and she's in my age bracket, so that's that. But yeah, I get lonely, and sometimes I just go out, ride the bus, go to work. I spend most of my time at the church, or with with family, and that's that. Okay, next question is, let me see, da 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 da. What else do they have here? Um, da, 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 da. It's from Mardeline Manja. I'm sorry if I butchered your name up. What are your guilty pleasures? What are my guilty pleasures is, number one, yeah, y'all know that off gate, Wendy Williams. She's my guiltiest pleasure. Um, this ice cream here that I had earlier that I need to throw away, that's above my desk. That's a guilty pleasure, knowing I don't supposed to be having it. But yeah. Okay, next question. What's your favorite food, and how do okay, she got two questions. So, what is your favorite food? My favorite food is chicken. I love fried chicken. Love fried chicken, but out of the ordinary, I love a good spinach dip. Spinach dip. Spinach dip. I love spinach dip. Um, I'm a foodie, so that really wasn't a good question. Anyway, next question. How do or did you grow your channels? This is by Just Butter. Um, being this channel here is grown by being consistent, and supporting other people. Being consistent and supporting other people. My other channel was well, it grew by time, and not really consistency, but by time. But both channels have grown genuinely. Genuinely. The other one could have grown if I'd have been more consistent, but that's it. But this channel, consistency and supporting other people. Thank you so much for your questions. No, I don't know number. Next question is by Stephanie from Steph's Life. I just love your upbeatedness. Let's pretend that's a word. And positivity. What are your favorite foods? Um, um, I already answered that. Who inspires you the most in your life? Um, who inspires me the most is my pastor for one. She's a phenomenal lady. Phenomenal lady. Well, my pastor, my mother, and my pastor, my mother, my other mother, and my other, a godfather, whatever I call them, my second family. Let me say that, them two. And those mother, pastor, those four. And one more, my godson. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you about this fella. He's 15 years old, and he's a boy's boy. Isaac, well, we call him Trail. He's a boy's boy, and I love that fella dearly, dearly as he was my own. And what inspired me the most and what touched me the most. I don't have any children, but he sent me a message, and it was on Father's Day, and he said, "Happy Father's Day, I love you," and that really moved and touched me, because I was always the type of, to say, that, you know if you don't have children. Well, me, I'm not worthy of that title, father. And I know, y'all, I know, father figure, you're raising other people's children, you're an uncle, you've been a father. I hear it all the time and I accept it. But it was just deep seated thought in me that, I don't feel, worthy of that title. But with him saying that, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, so those five people, my godson. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I'm back. So those are the things. Sorry about that. Those are the things that inspire me the most. The next question comes from Living with the Lions, Miss Mary Avella. So let's go ahead with the question. I love the Redskins because of Deshaun Jackson is on there, but I'm not too much into football this year. But he's my baby. LOL. If I'm not too late for the Q&A, I would like to know more about the single life. It's been a while since I've been single. LOL. What you consider the perfect date? Um, my single life. Okay, I did mention that I was gonna say this, but I'm the type of person that I'm a ramble. So, single life has been okay. I've been doing my thing, and it's right at the moment to where I'm ready to, find her and settle down. And of course, they say, she's gonna come, whatever, whatever, whatever. But she'll come once you position yourself. And ladies, he'll come once you position yourself. And now I'm positioning myself, and I am doing what needed to be done. Things to find her. So I'm positioning myself for that. But single life is good. I'm enjoying myself, and it's been great. But I'm the type that I love relationships, and being in one, for the rest of my life is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So, Mary, and I'll make that a separate video to talk more about who Red is, and be transparent on that video. So be on the lookout for that. What would I consider a perfect date? First of all, I'm very old school, and I have an old soul, shall I say. But I believe, for one, a church will be going to church, and dinner afterwards would be a great date. If I'm going with the church with her, have dinner with her people, church members, or have dinner with people she's cool with at church, or her friends, or whatever. Stuff like that. Being around family, and that's just me. But it one on one, movie, dinner, is a great date. Park, picnic, great date. I'm just a old school type dude. I mean, that's just me. That's just me. So I hope I answered your question on, that's my perfect type of date there. Next question comes from Slim Shell. How long have you been on YouTube and what made you start your YouTube channel? I've been on YouTube for 5 years, was my main channel. This channel I've been on since August of 2014. What made me want to start YouTube, I always wanted to be a talk show host. And whenever I seen my friend do it back in 2009, I started my channel back in 2008. When I see my friend do it in 2009, I started gathering my stuff together, and I was like, okay, this can be my initial platform. So I started January 2010 because I wanted to be a talk show host. And my show started out with encouragement and segments, and my Inside Scoop is Red, the World and Entertainment News. Those are my first few segments on YouTube that started out. But yeah. What made okay? That was it. So thank you, Slim Shell. I appreciate your question. Shaquette Taylor. I don't have any questions as of yet, so I'll get back to you on that. Okay, I'll look out for that. Love Interest TV. Jay, you better get off my channel with that mess, with that foolishness, boy. Talk about what about those Cowboys? What about them? What about the Cowgirls? Excuse me. You talking about these over here? Enough said. I don't even have to. Hold on. Let me get something for you, bruh. Since you want to play games with me. Hold on. I'll be right back, bruh. This is what it's all about, baby. You see that? Don't ever. That's the hat I was looking for. Don't ever disrespect my channel like that again. I'm just joking with you. I hope you know I'm just joking with you. But y'all, that's team robbery right there. But yeah, I got one more question, and this has been going far too long. Let's see. My last question was for Kanisa. She writes, "Why do you like cooking? Why do you like to cook? Who taught you?" And that's the last question. Why do I like to cook? Because cooking really brings out the best in people, for one, and for two, it makes people happy. And you have not noticed, dealing with cooking. Somebody cooking and then they become mad. As long as they're food, people eat for enjoyment. People eat for celebratory. People eat, I like to make, and I feel that cooking is good. It's good, and my slogan is um what is cooking with soul. That's my little cooking, name or whatever you want to call it. Um 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 it's just putting your love and your soul into cooking, and you know I just love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. And if that's another date, great date for me to cook, and we just enjoy ourselves. But I just love cooking, and who taught me how to cook? I watch people. I watch my godfather cook. I watch my mother, especially my grandmother, and YouTube videos, and you know I just love cooking, and cooking brings people together. Alright. Thank y'all so much for watching. Know that I love you for real, and I'll see you next time here on Life as I Know It. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace out.